How's it going, guys? Junior and Phil here with Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube. We're here with 5 Wheels in 5 Minutes, episode 4, bringing you our favorite wheels, what we like, what we don't like. Let's go check them out.
Why do I even do the intros?
So I picked this wheel, but you picked this wheel too, so I'll let you intro this one.
All right, so this one is the Klutch Off-Road, specifically off-road because Klutch also has a car line. So this is Klutch Off-Road KT02. So the reason why I picked this one is because I just absolutely love the styling. It's kind of similar to like the XD820 Grenade as far as like the spokes go, but I don't know, it looks more off-roady to me, and they also offer it in the smaller sizes like your 17 by 9s and 18 by 9s as well. So if you wanted to use it for an off-road application, you definitely could. This one obviously is bigger and it's got a huge lip on it, but the smaller sizes they're almost more concave because the center is really like pushed back compared to like this where it looks basically like flat spokes.
Yeah, so this styling, it curves in for the center cap, which is kind of interesting. A lot of them are really flat faced. This one kind of like protrudes and then drops back, which is kind of different, and I like it. Exposed lugs, so like this one's a 5 lug. It's not a real bead lock, but it's got metal like bolts, which is pretty cool. So it's like not plastic, it's not cheap, it's like high quality, and then the finish is super cool as well. I dig it. Hey Fuller, why aren't you on the scissor lift?
Well, I was on the scissor lift and it's very sketchy with 3 people and crowded, so now I'm down here.
I don't think you would have been on the scissor lift if there was one person up here, to be honest with you. But okay, for wheel number 2, I have the Weld XT Forged Falkata. It's something new that Weld is coming out with, so they were your old school polished aluminum wheels that you saw in basically every K1500 that was out there, or square body truck. Well, they're re-releasing that as Weld XT Forged, and I think it's pretty cool because they've got a lot of new, unique styles and designs. And they even have one, the Cheyenne, that's actually like a tribute to their old school, like 15 by whatever wheels that's in the huge sizes now, so that's pretty neat.
I like that they're coming out with a forged line because they've been like hidden from the market for so long, and they're coming back really strong. And we now have another competitor to the other top names in, forged wheels, because there's not really that many companies offering forged wheels, so it's cool to see someone else jumping into the game.
Their styles are awesome. It's all polished chrome, and there's some milling in the spokes and everything like that, depending on the styles and designs. This one's the Falkata, so it's a true directional too, because it's a forged wheel. One side will tip one way on your truck, the other side will tip the other, but I dig it. They also have custom engraving in the lips. I don't know if you knew that or not. You can get it with the rivets, without the rivets, with the name, without the name. You can do basically like 5 or 6 different combinations. And I believe just by emailing sales@customoffsets.com, you can get whatever you want on your lip.
Yep, send her through. Yep, keep her moving. Come on, and don't break this, is it? Now you understand why I won't ride on the scissor lift with Junior driving.
This is the first one I've driven.
So the third wheel, the one that I picked, this is the Havok H109, and it's big and beastly, and everybody wants one. And the reason why I know that is because it goes on backward all the time, which is probably the biggest downfall of this wheel, but super hot, super popular, and I really love the styling of it and how the spokes tip back like that.
Exposed lugs, huge lip. I like it in the chrome. Sean ruined it for me in the black and milled in a previous episode. He said that it looks like a daisy flower. Do you like it?
I don't.
Why? You're an angles guy. You like
Because it
angles.
looks like a daisy.
So Sean says that one looks like a flower, and it ruined the black and milled one for me because now that I see that,
you can't unsee it.
Yeah. So the chrome one I like more just because of that, but like it's not like the black and milled is bad, but yeah, exposed lugs, huge lip, chrome, sexy. I love it. So we are doing the gear manifold. I tricked you.
Oh, you tricked me.
Yep. You may recognize this looking like one of the KMC XD wheels that are on the market. It's a similar style, I've heard. But this is the gear manifold, and 5-spoke. It's got little plastic things you can take off with a little Allen bolt nut thingy. You can like paint these.
I couldn't see it on a lot of like show trucks, but
Can you even see it?
I can barely see it from where I'm standing. However, if I was to see it, I'd see it on Jeeps or some off-road builds, maybe smaller wheel, bigger tire.
And it comes in sizes from a 17 by 9, I think it is, all the way up to a 20 by 12. So all of the typical sizes you'd expect, nothing huge. This is the all like matte black, or maybe it's a satin. I think it's a matte black finish. They also have a machine face version of this, which I'm not particularly a fan of, but they have a gray. So it's gray, and then it's got the black spoke still though, so it's got a little bit of depth to it then. I really like that one. I think that looks pretty good. It's like a really dark gray. So wheel number 5 that we got is the HD off-road hook.
I'm glad you brought it down here so I could see it.
You're welcome. So this is a new company. They don't have many style designs. The finishes available on this one are pretty limited just because it's a brand new company. Testing the market with 20x9s and 20x10s, which I think is pretty smart. People run it on their level trucks, their small lift trucks, and it'll still look pretty good. It's a different style and design. It's not something that like is just a copy of something else. That's pretty cool.
I do like it, just because they came out and tried to be original and really changed up. You know, they basically took a couple different designs from popular wheels and meshed it into this one. And it is interesting how so this spoke goes over and this spoke goes under, so it's like kind of a rotating piece. And then the spokes don't go all the way to the edge, so it's almost like what a multi-piece wheel with like a floating lip would look like.
It also comes in the machine face too, but I do like this finish a lot more, I think, versus the full machine face with the black lip. But I do like it for what it is as a new wheel, new style. So.
Yeah, kind of an underdog on the market, so it'll be nice to see how these guys do.
Exactly. That's what we got for you this week on 5 Wheels in 5 Minutes, episode 4. Make sure to subscribe. Check out next week when we come back with 5 Wheels in 5 Minutes, episode 5, because
you're going to want to see that one.
we're going to be giving some shit away. Peace.